This month's TV 47 Star Student of the Month.
State Representative District 33, Ben Robbins, presents our Star Student of the Month, and here she is, Sophie Mathis. She is in the 5th grade at Pinecrest Elementary School in Sylacauga. Sophie, good morning.
Good morning.
Good to have you with us today. A little chill in the air this morning, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. All right, let's start this morning by maybe sharing who your family is. Who are they?
Jessica's my mom, Josh is my dad, then I have a little sister that's named Ivy Mathis.
Okay. Now, are your parents employed? Where do they work?
My dad works at Alabama Power. He's worked there for about 19 years now. My mom is a teacher at Pinecrest. She teaches 3rd grade, and
Well, you had her not long ago then, didn't you? A couple of years ago.
She's been teaching there for about 15 years now.
Okay, great. Wow. So what's it like being in the 5th grade at Pinecrest?
It's really good. The work is kind of hard, but I'm really getting there on my work and everything. I've experienced a lot from Pinecrest of how good the school is and everything.
This is your last year over there, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So, make good grades?
Yes, sir, I am. I have really good grades.
A's?
A's and B's.
Oh, yeah. Way to go. Wow. Who's your teachers?
My math and science is Miss Mooney, and then reading and social studies is Miss Collier.
Mm-hmm. So, what's your favorite subject?
Reading.
Okay. Why reading?
I like it because we get to do like games and activities with when we do our work instead of like just doing boring old work. We get to have like activities and stuff.
So you go to church over at First Free Will Baptist in town?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. You in the youth group there, or children's group, or what?
I go to Sunday school. I don't go to youth group yet.
Next you will,
year
not
I will.
long. Yeah.
Yes, sir. Next year. I really do love that church.
Who's your Sunday school teacher?
Debbie Dankson.
Okay.
The pastor is named Mike Dankson.
Well, he's a good one, isn't he?
Yes, sir, he is. Debbie Dankson is his wife.
Okay.
And she teaches my Sunday school class.
Okay. You learn some good stuff in Sunday school?
Yes, sir. She teaches us a lot about the Bible and stuff.
Yeah, okay.
A lot more than we should know. So.
Now, you ride horses.
Yes, sir, I do.
Talk about that.
I've been riding for about a year and a half now. I've been in a lot of competitions lately. I've won a lot of ribbons, many to count. It's really amazing because it feels like I'm just free and I can just like ride the horse anytime. I go to lessons every Tuesday afternoon after school, and my dad takes me. So
it is English horseback riding lessons.
Yes, sir.
What is that about?
Instead of rodeos, I do like I wear like this kind of suit. Well, not like suits, but I get to dress up and wear makeup and everything. Instead of like wearing like cowgirl hats and.
So how does the competition work in that?
You get with like 3 people in the ring sometimes, and you get to see who can do the best. And usually sometimes I win, sometimes I get 1st, 2nd, or 3rd place.
Now you've won some competitions, haven't you?
Yes, sir, I have.
Good for you. Good for you. Now, do you have a horse yourself?
I do not. I really want one, but my parents say no to that.
Maybe later on. Maybe
Yes,
later
sir.
on. And so you've got some upcoming winter competitions. Where are some of those going to be?
I'm not sure. My parents usually get the email or message from my teacher, Miss Courtney. She usually texts them, and they'll ask me if I want to do it, and my answer is usually yes.
So these horses, large horses?
They're huge. When I'm standing on the ground, it looks like that they're a giant to me. They're huge.
So how do you get up on the horse?
We have like these 3 little steps that I can walk up on, and then I have to put my foot in the stirrup, and I just have to like jump on it, and then sometimes I'll take off.
Were you kind of afraid to start with?
A little, but the more I got used to it, the more I wasn't afraid.
You ride the same horse every time?
No, sir. I ride more competing horses, challenging. They usually are in like the competitions and everything.
Okay. All right. We're talking with Sophie Mathis. She is in the 5th grade at Pinecrest Elementary School here in Sylacauga. Now, let's talk school just a minute. Who's some of your friends at school?
Ray Carmack, Kinsley Green, Jalise Tony, Rowdy Alex Smith. I have a lot of friends there.
So, what about your favorite time of the day at school?
My favorite time of the day is when we get to go to music and reading class.
Okay.
As soon as we get in reading, we get to go straight to PE. Then we get to go to like music library or Aggie Lab.
Tell me about music.
Music is really fun because we get to do like bucket drums. It's like drums and we get to play on those. We got to do a bucket drum concert a few weeks ago.
Now, buckets?
Yes,
How you
sir.
do that?
You know, like those Home Depot buckets?
Oh, yeah.
It's like those instead of real buckets.
Oh.
But if they break real easily, then we can just buy more. But I really like it because we
You
get
have
to,
drumsticks and stuff, you mean?
Yes, sir. We get to learn a lot from the shavers.
So you think you might be in the band at some point?
No, sir.
No? Okay.
I want to be a majorette instead.
Majorette. Well, you moving on up the east side, girl. Good job. She is, and how old are you?
10 years old.
All
I'm
right.
about to turn 11 in February.
Wow. Won't be long. Won't be long at all.
Yes, sir.
If you ever had a bad day, who is it do you bounce things off of?
I usually go talk to my teacher or I go and talk to my mom
Okay.
because she works there.
Yeah.
I've known the teachers for about 3 years since my mom's been working there. It's just amazing how I can talk to them and then they'll understand.
Yeah. Obviously, you got a lot of things going on at school and outside of school. How do you balance all of that?
It's kind of hard because as soon as I get finished with school, I have to go to the car rider line or go straight to my mom's class. On Tuesdays, I have to go straight to car rider line because my dad has to take me horseback riding. And then Wednesdays, I have to go to my mom's class and change, and then I have to go to baton. It's kind of hard, but we get through it.
Yeah. You ever think about what you want to do when you grow up?
I'm still thinking, but I want to work at a hospital and be a doctor.
Okay.
I don't know what kind of doctor yet,
Yeah.
but I'm still working on it.
Well, my mind is on you being a great doctor, whatever field you choose.
Yes, sir.
Here she is, ladies and gentlemen. Her name is Sophie Mathis. She's looking right here in this camera, and Sophie is a 5th grader at Pinecrest Elementary School with a beautiful smile. Sophie is our star student of the month.